So I just found out about this grenade, which absolutely destroys bosses. This boss took me 10 to 15 minutes with really no special gun, but with this blue grenade mod I picked up, it only takes 15 seconds. If you do throw the grenade on somewhere it can land, like for example the boss's arm, which I didn't see anyone try to do on any of the videos I watched on this fight. Also, one thing to note is I don't have any skills that increase grenade damage, so this can be done with any character. We'll go back a bit though. Before I even found out how overpowered this is, I was just told to get this grenade and try it on this boss, but I didn't actually know like the magnitude of how easy it was for this grenade to just destroy bosses. So before we start today's video, there's a quest, Raiders of the Lost Rock, that apparently is supposed to lead to us getting a grenade that can one-shot bosses. Okay, it's a level 26 quest. It is trivial because it's 4 levels below us, but I think the grenade might still be useful. We then have to go to Floodmore Basin in Eden 6, and we can teleport to this fast travel station. We then got to talk to this guy, Miles Brown. Then we got to go to Ambermire. Okay, apparently there is a fast travel station right next to the quest. Okay, and here is the rock. We gotta follow the trail. I guess there's another rock right here.
And that is the biggest jabber I've ever seen. It's like they're king jabber.
You got a death wish? Trigger finger's getting tired over here.
Okay, through all that, I think the king just like glitched through the floor or something. I don't know what happened, but he's literally gone. Okay, we'll have to reload, I guess. I feel like they didn't have enough time to work on Borderlands 3. Like, they were kind of rushed. I feel like 7 years is definitely not enough time. So we came back, and this time he was level 30. I think what happened in the last fight was he somehow escaped, went and did a quest real quick, and came back just so he could be even level with us. Ended up killing that boss, I want to say maybe like 5 or 6 types. And we found this legendary shield, which has a lot of capacity, but it takes a long time to recharge. It's good for melee damage. It gives a ton of melee damage while the shield is depleted. And it says the effect doubles while shields are depleted. So I'm wondering if that gives 600% melee damage while shields are depleted. I'm not sure exactly. And like the 2% max health per second while shields are active, does that double while shields are depleted? I don't know. And we found this epic artifact that increases our sprint speed and our fire rate if we do melee somebody, and also gives us more area effect damage and increases our action skill cooldown rate, which is nice. That means our clone will come up quicker. But yeah, our next quest brings us back to Devil's Razor.
Vault Hunter, you're here. We're under attack. Help!
Let's try the grenade.
A new chapter in the saga.
So yeah, I just killed those guys pretty instantly. They were not full though. Like, I hit him with the rocket a few times.
Just in time, Vault Hunter. I thought we were goners. No, not so fast. Time to crush the Crimson Raiders once and for all. Tyreen, send in Brayden. I anoint thee, Ravager of Roland's Reach Around. Woo! Iridium! Hells yeah! Go forward and lay waste, my gladiator! Your soon-to-be god commands it! What the suck?
Alright, let's see.
It's a
Brayden,
glower! Watch out!
what do you got, dude? Not much, it looks like.
Ah, damn it! Whatevers.
This game just got so trivial, I feel like. See how much damage we do in melee now. We do a lot. Oh yeah. We do so much melee damage. And my gun doesn't even increase melee damage.
For you. Roland's rest is safe. It's about time we got a win.
Hey, I hear we're launching an attack on the Calypso stronghold. It's about time. I'm all in, bro. I'm through being the Calypso's plaything. Blood feud!
Okay, Tannis' iridium amplifier is in place, and Vaughn's forces on the ground are at the ready. We're not gonna get a better chance to move on the Calypsos.
Incoming transmission from...
Mind if I practice my small talk? The Calypsos, got it. This should be interesting.
Hey, turd farmers! Check this out! Take a look out the window! Troy's about to blow your spine out your ass!
Whoa.
God power, bitches!
Emergency. Don't do nothing stupid.
Everyone all right?
Aye, but how did you phaselock the entire moon? Wow.
What the hell is going on? It's the freaking moon, you idiots! The key to the Great Vault has been in front of your dumb faces this whole time.
See, I was planning to leech enough vault monsters to charge it myself, but then you handed us your stupid siren friend, and now Troy can just use iridium.
Once I charge Elpis, the Great Vault will open.
I'll leech the monster inside, and we become gods.
We'd invite you to our place for the grand opening, but, it's kind of a family thing.
See you at the end of the world.
I don't! Unless... Is it too late to join the COV?
Get it together, Claptrap.
Lilith, we must stop Troy from opening the Great Vault, but as long as he's infusing himself with iridium, he will be nearly invincible. Then we cut off his supply. Vault Hunter, once Tanis takes out those turrets, you lead a ground assault.
Vault Hunter, it is time! Once you take down those turrets, we'll storm the stronghold together!
Anointed. There we go.
Another reload!
She's hiding. She knows.
You must cut off Troy's iridium supply.
Holy
Vault Hunter.
lag.
Pandora's fate is in your hands.
I think what happens is you throw the grenade and then it will spawn multiple grenades. Here's another anointed. I one-shot that guy. And then this guy got one-shotted by the splash.
How? Tanis, the Vault Hunter cut off his iridium supply. Where's Troy getting that kind of power? I have a theory, but you aren't going to like it, Lilith. Tyreen. He's using Tyreen. He's leeching his own sister to keep charging Elpis. Vault Hunter, you have to take out Troy. It's the only way.
Been waiting for this, Vault Thief!
Oh no. I'm so sad that he's about to get one-shotted. Okay, at least he didn't get one-shotted. Okay, at least this grenade's not like one-shotting him as much as I thought it was going to.
You're gonna die here!
We'll be able to actually see this fight.
You're finished, Vault Thief!
I'm actually out of grenades. We might get killed here.
Get blasted!
He doesn't have enough area of effect for the grenade to actually do anything on this guy. Or maybe I just need to shoot it below him. I think that's maybe it. I need to hit his feet. That wasn't it.
Too fast for you!
Alright, we're on phase 2 now.
Troy! It hurts!
Keep going! Our viewership's through the roof.
Stop! You're gonna kill me!
Got a Vault Thief over here!
Here we go. We got units we can actually kill and get more grenades from. I shouldn't have rocketed that thing.
I like Troy better. There! I said it!
When we kill these units, we're gonna get grenade regen. Need some health though. Oh.
Almost there, Tyreen!
Grenades, rocket launcher. This rocket launcher is kind of broken.
Just die already! We're freaking gods, man! Nope!
New phase, I think. I'm out of rockets, but
Ty, I need more power. Stop fighting me.
You sack of blister juice!
It's over!
that was a nice hit on him.
I can't handle this much longer!
Don't you dare quit on me now! It's too late, Vault Thief! You failed!
Here we go. I like when he just sits still like that. I probably shouldn't have got hit by that ability though.
His charge! You lost!
There's no health packs. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Stop! You're gonna kill me!
Oh, here we go.
Laughable! Spirit!
Okay, what just gave me second wind? I didn't even shoot at anything.
Feel that, bitch?
There we go. Let's finish him.
Come on out, y'all!
Almost. There he goes.
Sigh. We were so close.
Are they dead?
Why does she get their power? Why don't I get it?
Those powers never truly belonged to Troy. And now it seems they have found their rightful owner. Maya had a plan all along. Those suit you, Ava.
But what about you?
It's over. That's what matters.
Yeah. Wow, look.
Beautiful. Terrifying, but beautiful nonetheless. Here, Ava. You take it. Well, where do you want to go? What the hell? You did it, Troy. Now let's finish this together.
Do you feel that? There's a god waking up beneath our feet. And we just took off its chains. Soon the destroyer will be free. Once I leech it, I'll be the only star left in the sky. And we are live! Well, not them. They're super dead. Oh, you thought you were gonna win. Maybe next time, superfans. Or not. That's just something people say. Game over, bitches!
That actually worked.
You catch on quick. Good save.
What's happening?
The Great Vault is opening. Pandora. Pandora is the Great Vault.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? What have you done? The universe is doomed!
Whose echo is that?
Vault Hunter, check it out.
Legendary assault rifle does splash damage and it can ignite, and a legendary pistol which also can ignite. And then this thing is actually moving. It's got a life of its own. It's a Beastmaster class mod.
You see that crazy beam of light shooting through the sky? Pretty cool, right? Well, that means the Great Vault is opening. And if it does, say goodbye to Pandora! So get your case to the Nekrotafeyo now!
He said Typhon de Leon. Impossible. He's been missing for decades, ever since he vowed to find the legendary planet of...
Nekrotafeyo. Maya used to tell me stories about it. What is going on?
Pandora's not a planet. It's the Great Vault. And Tyreen intends to leech the planet-sized monster within. The Destroyer. It's still alive. That's what Tyreen meant when she told me she'd finish what I started. There is still a vault here. Vault Hunter, you should go and see what is inside. I imagine we will need every advantage we can get. This isn't the Great Vault itself. The Calypsos were in possession of the Pandoran key for quite a while. They could have looted this vault ages ago, but they didn't. Perhaps what is inside is not power, but knowledge. Knowledge that they already had. Incredible! That device appears to be capable of translating Iridian language.
So Nekrotafeyo's real? I thought it was just a myth.
So did I. Typhon de Leon disappeared on his expedition to the Iridian homeworld decades ago. It seems he found it after all. Tyreen said the Destroyer would be free soon. It'll rip the planet apart from the inside. If Typhon de Leon knows how to save Pandora, we have to find him. Never thought I'd say this, killer, but set a course for Nekrotafeyo.
Holy crap.
Nekrotafeyo.
So this is the Iridian homeworld. After all this time. No sense waiting around. Get down there, Vault Hunter. Find Typhon de Leon.
Vault Hunter, over here. I'm ecstatic to see you. Typhon de Leon is waiting for you. Please, enter. I am Grouse, primary steward to Typhon de Leon. Because my counterpart is inferior in every way, de Leon has charged me with greeting you. So, greetings.
Hey, Vault Hunter! I'm Sparrow. Typhon asked me to show you around.
Sparrow, what the hell? Typhon says the universe is in danger. We don't have time for a tour.
Go to hell, Grouse. Tour time! FYI, I did all the interior decorating. Nice, right? Just because you're marooned on a deadly planet doesn't mean you can't make it feel like home.
What took you so long, Vault Hunter? We got a universe to save! What? You were expecting someone less handsome? Glad you made it. Bet it was a schlep. Here's a little something for making the trip.
Wow. A green? No way.
Well, it runs on iridium, so if you got some, I'm always happy to make you a gun or two. But right now, I gotta show you something. This way. Hey, bots, I'm taking the Vault Hunter to the machine. Don't let anyone inside, Malawan or otherwise.
Now's our chance to prove our worth.
Won't matter. It's the end of the universe.
This laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown years. Plus, whips are great. Lasers, too. By now, you figured out Pandora's a planet-sized vault. Iridians called it the Great Vault or something. A long time ago, they crammed an interdimensional monstrosity in there called the Destroyer. Wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iridians sacrificed their whole civilization to lock that thing away. But they were smart, those aliens. The Iridians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the Destroyer. If that happens, well, they named it the Destroyer for a reason. Behind this door is an ancient Iridian astrokinetic vault-powered phase engine something or other. I just call it the machine. Pretty nifty. And the colors! Those Iridians knew how to make an entrance, right? This was the machine that locked away the Destroyer the first time. And it could do it again, too. But we need 4 vault keys to get in. You already got 3 of them, right? Pandora, my home. Eden 6. It ain't no paradise. Promethea. I found the first vault there, you know.
No way. A white
Malawan
item.
set up a buttload of bases between us and the vault. This is exactly why I tried to keep Nekrotafeyo secret in the first place. But I guess that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key. I hid it near the vault. There's a bridge that leads to the vault side. Head there, and good luck with Malawan.
Those are just scrubs. See how you square up against my elites.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be pretty hard. Bruh.
That path will lead straight to the vault. That's where I hit the key. Don't worry, I'll stand guard outside the machine and keep the other keys safe.
Typhon, how did you even find Nekrotafeyo?
Yeah, Maya always said it was just a story.
Ha! So did everyone, except my wife Leda. She figured it out. After we got married on Pandora, we left to find Nekrotafeyo for our honeymoon. Well, we ended up crash landing. See, I put the ship on autopilot while we got busy. That's on me. And so was she. Anywho, the ship was kaput, comlink was kaput, but we didn't care. We were in love. For a while, we were one happy family. Then later, she died. And I had to raise the kids alone. I thought opening a vault would be the hottest thing I'd ever do. Was I wrong?
Wait, you've got kids, Typhon?
Yeah, 2 of them. The boy, he got sick all the time. And my daughter talked circles around me. Only time they'd sit still was to hear about my adventures. Killing monsters, opening vaults, being a hero. They couldn't get enough. I filled their heads with all sorts of stories. Even told them about the Great Vault. That was a mistake. A story can be a dangerous thing in the wrong hands. The temple's just up ahead. Those Malawan must want that vault bad. What if they know I already opened the sucker years ago?
General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the vault or... Oh crap, it's a vault hunter!
Oh, here's another one of these fat guys.
So, you made it to Nekrotafeyo. Slow clap, cause you're slow. Always playing catch up, aren't ya? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
You're wasting your time. The destroyer's almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyreen? Starlight.
Oh, what? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Oops. Well, Vault Thief, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take this galaxy apart piece by piece? Typhon DeLeon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him, so have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after. Me and Leda beat that Vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit.
Typhon. That thing with Troy.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. And you're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends. After their mother died, I was so scared I'd lose them too. So I kept them here. I thought they'd be happy, but they kept staring up at that sky, full of stars they'd never reach. To me, this planet was enough. The reward at the end of my hunt. To them, it was just a cage. The key, it's with her. She watches over it. Not in her grave, Vault Hunter. The headstone. Gah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it. Okay. Whew, that's done. Take the key. Right, now to the vault. Like I said, me and Leda already killed the monster, but there's something you gotta see. When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyreen's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! The rarest thing in the universe, and there were 2 of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever. But that didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you? Listen, what comes next, it ain't gonna be easy. We got 1 shot, but I gotta fix this for later. Boy, this brings me back. Been avoiding this place a long time. So, me and Leda, We sorta already looted the place. But I got something for you. Okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it.
Is it another green?
Just joshing you. Here, have this.
The Iridian Fabricator.
Give it a go, Vault Hunter. I've never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on. You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another, thanks. I just hope we still have time to fix things.
So, how do we know this machine thing is gonna do what it's supposed to and not, like, blow up the whole universe?
The machine has already worked once before, stealing the destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Then again, what is a god but the most powerful being in the universe? Either this works, or we are all obliterated.
Vault Hunter, time to see what this machine can do. Go ahead, put in the last vault key.
Oh my.
Well, let's get to it. We got a universe to save.
I see. All those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power sources for this machine. Intriguing.
The Nekrotafeyo statue. Oh boy. Once you offer the key, better hold on to your keister. Told ya!
All of the connections to the vaults are activated. Return to me, fair Typhon. Vault Hunter, you may come too. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this.
The vaults are all connected, but it hasn't activated yet. Pandora is still opening. Maybe it needs a siren's touch. Ah, then touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
Tannis, you alright?
Yes! So much power! And I am the conduit!
Pandora's closing!
All right! It's working!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
COV incoming! Ava, keep them off Tannis!
End of the road, superfan! For you, anyway. When Troy and I were kids, we'd stare up at the night sky and dream of becoming stars. The brightest in the galaxy, Troy always said.
Starlight, don't do this!
So we left this place behind. Went to Pandora to become vault hunters ourselves. We'd open the vault of vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy.
Tyreen, listen to me. This won't end the way you think it will. Trust me.
They seem so small now, our dreams. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines but me.
Oh, another anointed. Holy crap. Surprised my game doesn't crash.
Almost done! She's here. Hang on, Ava! Oh, this for me?
What was that?
Haven't we done this before, Lil? I'm over it.
Hiya, Starlight.
Let me go!
Ah, I let you go once, and see how that turned out?
You scared old man! This is your fault! You kept us here when the universe should have been ours!
I gave you what I could.
I don't care! I'm gonna take what's mine! Ah!
I'm sorry, Starlight.
Okay, you're all useless. I get it. Where am I?
Typhon.
You gotta stop her. It's too late for me. Just promise me something. Don't be the last Vault Hunters.
We won't.
Oh, come on. Really?
The destroyer is escaping. You ready, killer?
Oh yeah, Commander. I am itching for a fight.
Okay. This ends on Pandora, one way or the other. Head through the portal and find Tyreen. We'll see you on the other side.
First of all, why didn't we just kill her just now? Like, I was right here. I could have killed her. Second of all, she had a thing for Typhon. She's not even sad, but whatever. Here we go.
We're counting on you, killer. The destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole, but it's our hellhole, damn it. Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open. Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
Finally. Don't expect mercy, superfan. I'm not that kind of god.
This is it, killer. Show her the gods can bleed.
As long as she's got a good radius. Looks like she does. Oh, we're already on. Okay. It wants to one-shot her.
Her back! You can climb her back!
What? It's not very obvious as to what to do
That's
here.
your opening.
Oh.
Give her hell!
A lot of grenades. This is not good. I have to actually fight the boss now. Do mechanics and stuff.
Heads up!
It's in for a fight.
Oh, we got some mobs here that will give us grenades back.
Going.
But yeah, they dropped some. We got 4 back now. I can. Here we go. Alright, she's immune now.
I gotta have more!
She's down! Climb on her back!
Well, I'll climb on her back, alright.
There! That's your opening! Give her hell!
Holy crap, it went through 2 phases just now, I think.
Give you some more power!
There! That's your opening! Give her hell!
Oh, I get the power. You didn't even do anything.
Vault Hunter, you did it! Tyreen's dead! For real this time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
Well, she died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good. It's over.
Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing Pandora apart.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky.
Run towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready.
What the
Wait, I'm supposed to be the hero. Kappa. Pride.
She's gone.
Not entirely. She's lighting the way. We should go back up to Sanctuary. See if there's anything she left us.
I assume you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes, let us investigate.
I guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us, but she's just gone. Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith, when the two of them were fighting side by side. I miss them both.
Using my enormous intellect, I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now. The Guardians used that mind core to improve their own combat AI by training in simulations of alternate, more chaotic universes. At least I believe they were simulations. It's unclear, but don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I call it Mayhem Mode. I've integrated it into our onboard fast travel map, so you can use it whenever you feel the call of mayhem. Enjoy!
Congrats, you've unlocked True Vault Hunter playthrough, which lets you re-experience the campaign with tougher enemies and better loot. But that's not all. You can now activate Mayhem Mode, which adds crazy effects to you and your enemies. Earn increased XP, cash, and rare loot exclusive to Mayhem Mode.
What is that asshole? Why didn't they pick me?
Shut up. Who are you? Let's do Mayhem 3. I think that's the hardest mode. So once you beat the main campaign, all mobs will start scaling up to your level if you want to do Mayhem mode, and then you can do quests or farm bosses. And like, for example, I killed a Grave Ward here on Mayhem 3, which again, Mayhem 3 just gives him a bunch more health and stuff, but it does make it so he gives more XP and he drops more loot. You can either do that or go back through on True Vault Hunter mode, which makes so you can go back through the campaign at your current level and just redo the whole thing fighting harder enemies and stuff. I've currently got a couple of other things planned, so I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon, but would you guys like to see me go back to the story on True Vault Hunter mode? Would you like to see me play a new character? I think they are eventually going to nerf the pipe bomb grenade, which I think they should definitely do, as it made the game pretty easy. Because of it, I wasn't even looking at loot for like the last 9 levels. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see any Borderlands content in the future, and if you do, then drop a like on the video as well. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. One side note is, as of recording this, my internet's actually out, and I did hear of a bug where if you play offline, you get way more XP. Going into this fight, I'm almost level 37. Killing the boss gives me 183,000 experience, which gets me almost up to level 39. So it appears that bug is definitely in play here. And so yeah, I thought I'd just show that to you guys. It's probably gonna get patched up soon, but if anybody out there doesn't know about it, then now you know about it. Basically just close out of Borderlands, turn your internet off, open up Borderlands again, and voila, you get more XP.